All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome back to our book review series, Paleo Cardiologist by Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist. He's got an office in Arizona. Uh, Actually came and spoke at one of our seminars. Great speaker, wealth of knowledge. Originally was in the typical medical model where he was just prescribing medication after medication, doing tons of procedures on patients. Uh, Realized what he was doing wasn't really working, found a better way, and now he takes care of patients through a more natural approach, which he kind of goes over this book here. So, heart issues, questions, concerns, great book for somebody that's looking for answers on a healthy way to get their heart healthy. All right, we're on chapter 13 today. For a Monday, chapter 13, healthy beverages. Healthy beverages. So, if you haven't figured out what the healthiest beverage is, I think we all know this one. He's recommending water, absolutely number one. 75% of your body is made up of water. It helps you detox. It helps your heart, helps your blood pressure, helps your vessels flow and be smooth. It talks about your kidneys, one of the most important ways for water and toxins to run through your body, and you've got to be hydrated to do that. Hydration is a part to play in high blood pressure. So if you're dehydrated, he talks about how your body's got to actually send out hormones to help that blood pressure stay up, so it closes down your arteries because you don't have the fluid enough to go through there. So it keeps that pressure up by closing down your arteries. So just drinking more water can help with high blood pressure. Heartburn talks about heartburn isn't just too much stomach acid. It can also be too little stomach acid. It's got to be a balance in there. But a lot of times when you're dehydrated, it affects your stomach acid, so you get heartburn. So a lot of different things that hydration has to do with. One of the things he talks, this is a study done by a medical doctor. He wrote a book called Your Body's Many Cries for Water, if you're looking for another resource on water. But I was saying, very similar to what we teach, don't wait for a problem. If you're waiting to feel like the dry mouth, or if you're waiting to feel thirsty, it's usually too late. You're already dehydrated. So make sure you keep drinking that water throughout the day. And I think people have heard this recommendation before, but half your body weight in ounces. Now, the recommendation is half your body weight in ounces if you're just having a normal day. But if you're working out hard, if you're sweating a lot, you want to increase that as well. One of Dr. Jack's recommendations here is to keep a glass water bottle or a healthy water bottle, not plastic, obviously, something with you so you can fill it up and drink whenever you need to. Give you some suggestions here. This is what he said. He recommends people to be drinking. So water is obviously number one. Herbal tea is number two. I personally love herbal tea. We've got tons of herbal tea at the house for nighttime, for digestion, for the morning, for just something that tastes good. Herbal tea is designated because it doesn't have caffeine in it. It's obviously made from different herbs out there. Black or green tea recommends as a good alternative as well. Kombucha, or however you pronounce that word. Kombucha is way more available in stores these days. You can find it almost any grocery store. Some people don't love the taste. Maybe it's a little bit vinegary, but it's a fermented raw tea. You want to look to make sure there's not a lot of sugar in those. Some of them load them up with sugar, which kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. The last thing he recommends is sparkling water. If you're looking for that change, you can put a little squeeze of lemon in there, squeeze of lime, some sort of other, low glycemic fruits. You can infuse it in there, or if you get herbs out of your garden like basil, or what else do we have in the garden right now? Mint. We have mint in the garden. You can infuse those into your waters and get some nice taste, and also keep it healthy. Let's see. Avoid, or here, limit. He talks about coffee and alcohol. So limit coffee and alcohol. Realistically, we know most people are drinking them. That the title of the book is Paleo Cardiologist, so he bases a lot off paleo. Whether you go paleo or not, his point is that coffee and alcohol are not paleo, so he avoids them. But in general, what he doesn't like about coffee is the addictive nature of it. And then alcohol, obviously, just not a lot of health benefits. In the book, he's recommended to avoid dairy, soda, all sodas, including diet sodas. One of the biggest lies people are told is just drink diet soda instead of regular soda. Completely false. Diet soda is usually worse for you than regular soda. So just all soda in general should be cut out. And then energy drinks. If you're drinking energy drinks, obviously it's not a healthy choice. So he doesn't recommend drinking those energy drinks either. Just keep it clean, keep it healthy, lots of water. If you're looking for taste, things we recommended earlier are going to help with those tastes: black teas, green teas, herbal tea, kombucha, sparkling water. We can figure this out. We can get ourselves hydrated. One of the first things to look for, I mean, anything that you have is drinking more water. Keep it simple. I always like to go simple first. Doc, this hurts. Doc, this bothers me. Keep it simple. Are you hydrated? Have you had enough water to drink? Because it affects almost every system we have in our body. All right, guys, I hope that helps. Tomorrow we're going over chapter 14. Chapter 14, the wonders of chiropractic care. Yes, he's got a whole chapter based on chiropractic. I'm excited to jump into that one with you guys. We'll see you soon. God bless. Have a great night. Happy Monday.